In this video, we're going to be talking about whether a master's abroad versus staying back in India and pursuing your master's here in India would be a better option, career wise and ROI wise as well. So, a lot of students would like to pursue their masters from abroad for the simple reason that India has a lot of competition because a lot of students who sit for various examinations running into lakhs. So, of course, even the brightest of the students who are unable to get into these colleges, even after getting, let's say, a 97, 98 percentile here in India in the common admission test, that the exam that we also call as the CAT exam for various management schools in India. So if they are unable to get into these schools, even with a percentile as high as 98, which basically means that you are better than 98% of the overall test takers, it just really shows us that despite the high percentile, we are unable to make it into the top B schools, even though we are deserving. Because of this simple reason, a lot of students choose to pursue their master's degrees from abroad. And overall, if we try to calculate the ROI, there is one important difference between studying from abroad and studying in India. Not a difference, it is a similarity where, let's say, if you study in India and you go for a top tier ABC, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, or Calcutta, the IIMs I'm talking about, then in that case, because of the fees that you're giving to these colleges, the ROI that you get after you graduate and you work in a certain job for a few years, payback period would be around 2 to 3 years, which is also similar for your masters abroad because the purchasing power parity works in such a manner where even though you're spending a good amount of money for studying abroad, but once you start working in that particular country, then in that case, you're able to get your money back. So that is an important thing. Real way that you can actually make a difference is to apply for as many scholarships as possible when you're applying for a master's abroad. Also, you can try working part-time once you start studying in that country, and then you can also look for various research roles or assistantship roles, teachers, TAs, RAs, and so on. That should help you to sustain you in a certain way while you are studying abroad and also reduce your cost. So the real ROI will come between the kind of scholarships and the amount of scholarships that you have gotten and the part-time amount that you are getting while studying abroad. Mostly, if you're able to do this, you should be able to reduce your overall cost and ultimately increase your ROI if you're going to a country which offers you a good post-study work visa